Yeah, man.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
What?
So I can kind of rewind. No pun intended.
I like what you did there.
I can kind of rewind to what I was saying. So the night before he dropped, you know, that little trailer preview of what's to come as far as the album, because the album comes out February 6th.
Yeah, so the
2026, the fall off.
Fall off.
And I think he said this is his last album.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read what he put on the video that he released.
Yeah.
So before, he starts rapping, he says, it'd probably be easier for me to turn it this way. So you know what I'm saying? For the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted with one intention, a personal challenge to myself to create my best work. My best work.
Listen, man. Stop right there. We're gonna just stop right there.
Oh goodness!
Before you read anymore, I have to stop you right there. I gotta stop you right there. Okay, so I know that the audience, they've seen us on here.
We have been hard on J. Cole. I'm not gonna lie. Listen. We've been hard on J. Cole.
Listen. We
have to be honest.
We don't hate J. Cole, bro.
Yes.
We love J. Cole. We've been talking, but see, the thing about us is we've been fans of J. Cole since like high school days. Yeah. So we know what we love from J. Cole. Yeah. So when we just weren't getting it, we was critiquing pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm praying, because I posted this the other day. I was like, I'm praying this is his best project, and I feel like it will be, and I'm just praying he delivers.
So this is number 2. So he had the line, the Reasonable Doubt line. Like what do you say? He was like,
he said, me dropping the fall life is like Hov dropping Reasonable Doubt last.
Okay, so
but that's and that statement.
That's big.
That's big
shoes to fill.
That's very hard, because
now we're here saying that.
So yeah, I'm sorry. Continue.
It's a personal challenge to myself to create my best work.
Mm-hmm.
So you are now saying, or not? You're not saying that this is your best work. You're saying that you went to go put in work to make your best work.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, what it sounds like is this: you're saying is you think that this is your best work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that you already
that's a bold statement.
The expectations
I pray
are high.
That I pray when he says that's what he delivers.
Okay,
because that's a lot of pressure to put on your own self.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
So to do on my last what I was unable to do on my first, I had no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he knows what he did. Like with that first album, it didn't deliver.
Yeah. What I was and
Wow.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
I'm gonna let you finish reading. We're gonna talk about this.
I had no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it would eventually take to achieve this, but despite the countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart I would one day get to the finish line. I owed it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owed it to hip hop.
Let's go.
J. Cole.
I owed it to myself and to hip hop. That's incredible. That statement is big. I owed it to myself and I owed it to hip hop. He knows he needs that album, bro. And I know what everybody say. They always be like, Forest Hills. That's not the one for me. I'm sorry. I'm stick by that. No disrespect to the people that love that album. That's not the one for me, because what I know J. Cole can do lyrically is make something that's even better than that album. I know he got it in him to do it.
Yeah, and it takes me back to the Breakfast Club interview when he said to do on my last album what I couldn't do on my first. In the Breakfast Club interview that he did way back when Born Sinner came out, he explained how when he first signed to Roc Nation, and this is an infamous story at this point.
Yeah,
this is
talk about it.
J. Cole's story.
Yeah, talk about it.
He talks about when he first signed to Roc Nation, they wanted the commercial, they wanted the single, they wanted the music that would connect. So he was making Friday Night Lights as supposed to be his first album.
That's an incredible project.
Now, obviously, he would have had to change some of the samples that he used on there. So, making a mixtape, he was able to use those samples. But he explained how he sacrificed a lot of album material for Friday Night Lights. And that was one of the things that I heard that hurt my soul.
That hurt me too.
Because we are hard on J. Cole, pause. But I feel like it's because, you know, he just said it in this message, and he says
he's been saying what we've been saying.
He's been saying the same thing
we've been saying
for years.
So we wasn't, so that shows you we wasn't just saying something.
Yeah.
Because he said something that we've been saying.
Yeah.
So that lets you know he kind of knows his core audience, like the people that really like day one, not the people on his first album. Some people didn't know J. Cole to his second album.
Yeah.
Or to really his third album.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the people that was in high school listening to him. They was like, okay, he a lyricist.
Yeah.
He knew like that audience needed an insanely great classic lyrical music, great album. He knew that we needed something. And when he said he owed it to himself and to hip hop, he's talking about us.